Good evening, everyone. We are here to engage in a dialogue of what it means to have enough and what we can do to work towards ending poverty in Minnesota by 2020.
The dream of a Minnesota without poverty is not a dream that we can give up on. It is in those darkest days that we can see the light.
I admire your commitment, a commitment that I share for Minnesota without poverty.
There's many people that's one day away from my situation, so don't swim in your glory. Don't label me because welfare gives me $200 in food stamps a month to survive. Remembering that my situation isn't hers and hers isn't mine.
The report says government is not solely responsible, but government is not absolved of responsibility. Government is responsible. We, the people, are responsible. We, the society, are responsible. We're all responsible.
To repeat a good old friend of mine who's now passed away, Paul Wellstone, you know we all do better when we all do better, don't we?
I am a poor pilgrim of sorrow.
One of the things that I hope tonight helps us understand is we can't let hope start to erode. That tonight's events should smite the reaction that we may have to say, what can I do? What can I as one person do?
I've started to make heaven my home.
We stand before a jury of our peers in our conviction that we have had enough excuses for social abuses, enough justifications for injustice, enough of pretending there isn't enough for everyone in this state, in this country, on this planet.
Let's dedicate this decade to working together to find those solutions, to implement those solutions. Let's join the private sector, the nonprofit sector, the public sector. Let's enlist the business community in this as a cause, as a moral imperative, as an economic and social benefit to the state of Minnesota.
We can't just do it alone. We have to use our allies across the spectrum of Minnesota to build this movement.
Now it's our time to speak and to act.
Because I am trying to get in.
We believe that it's a coalition of Republicans and Democrats and independents and people all across this state that will pull together and realize that we all do better when we all do better.
Enough of security systems to protect piles of possessions when you or I will never have enough security until the day that every single one of us has enough. Case closed.